Hello and welcome back to Door Kickers. Last we left off, we said goodbye to Irgen Pacer for now. We'll be back with their maps eventually. And now I've downloaded some new maps to try out. You see we have the familiar CEO of the internets, but we're not going to be starting with their map first. Instead, we're going to be going for Mollo with their Bastion of Faith, which should be an interesting. It's a raid-on stronghold. I checked it out just to see what it was like. I didn't play any. I just wanted to see what the map layout was like, and it is a, as it says, lead a raid-on enemy fortification in old 1800s bastion, currently being used as a mortar and guided rocket position, protecting the coastline, destroy any equipment found. So, as you can see from the nice little layout here, we have our mission objectives all throughout that we must destroy. There's some inside, which we'll have to deal with. This map seems to be heavily close range, but there is long range, like all this area over here. I don't know why I drew arrow, meant to do a bubble, like all that over there. And even pushes from the front seem a bit deadly because that's seems pretty good. Like, it's just a standard door with hole there, but this is a castle. They have these things called portcullis. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I mispronounce it. Portcullis were used in, like, ancient medieval times to essentially let your allied archers shoot arrows through them, while then enemy archers could not really easily shoot back inside. Obviously, in modern times, you could still use them with guns, and that they're still just as equally devastating. But, you know, their line of fire isn't that good because it's something along the lines of, like, that, compared to us. If we were standing here, we have, like, that. However, we have to narrowly shoot into that tiny little area. So, it doesn't really matter too much at the end of the day, you know? So let's get our squad in. Scotch, like always, he's our captain, might as well have him. Stone... Do I want... I could have close quarters of Stonehill or close quarters of Luna, because at least the MP5 could be used at longer ranges, you know? Nah, we'll keep Stonehill because my plan is to go around here and hopefully we'll smoke out that portcullis and then make a rush for that door. So that way we could... I mean, even this side is a bit deadly, considering there's a machine gun. I mean, I know they're not usable. At least I believe they're not usable. I don't remember if the update fully came out or not. But, maybe a push from behind is what we're looking for. We'll just have to wait and see. We have, like, this nice little window area. Maybe we could come through here, sneak around a bit. I forgot to rotate the maps that way it's not as cursed looking, because, yeah, you could rotate maps to have a slight angle, and it's weird, but, you know, it looks nice sometimes. We're gonna have Connor on the LMG, and if we're gonna have Stonehill, do I want Archer? I feel like Archer would be a good call. Uh, let's see. Spy cam would be helpful for some of these rooms, but, I also feel like we're not going to be given enough time to really set up enough. I don't know. I feel like a rifle also would be too cumbersome inside there. Because I believe Scotch, Joe, and Connor are already going to have rough times trying to use their guns in here. But we'll just wait and see, I guess. Alright. Get the crew all ready. Let's just do our, look around like always, get a lay of the land. We're gonna stack up here before we continue anything else, just that way. Get all units together, and then we'll make our plan from there. Oh, hostile spot over there. Hold fire, Luna, and just all of you. Aha. Huh. A grunt over there. If we could get Joe to stand exactly where Luna is. Aha, he sees them? Okay, yeah, that's why I figured. I was like, would it be possible to get a shot? But, yeah, the shot would be way too wide. Look at that. Oh, God. Anyone just have frags? We do have a frag here on Connor. Connor's not going to be as helpful right now, so... Oh, no, Connor. Right there. And then Joe out of there. Okay. Let's have this squad just kind of push up. Actually, Joe will stay back and protect Connor, just in case. On Alpha, throw that frag grenade with all of your might onto him. Do I just want to throw frag push in afterwards, or do I want to... How many smokes do we got? 2 on Scotch, none there. Those are CS gas. So only 2 smokes, and we're gonna need at least 1 for that push. So no thank you. We're gonna just, have Scotch cleared out. Throw that nade. Well, nade wasn't even necessary. Connor just kind of mowed them down. Connor's gonna rush up there with their machine gun. Get up there. There she is. We saw some hostiles back there, but, you know. Yeah, Scotch took care of him. Scotch is kind of our most long-range unit right now. Stonehill, I know it's a bit risky, but we're gonna send you in. Just because I want someone keeping... Yeah, I want someone keep an eye on this. So Stonehill's gonna come over here. There we go. I want someone to be able to see the portcullis over there, and also see the door. And we see both, so that's a bit of a problem. Connor, you just keep Scotch covered while Scotch reloads. He's looking through the portcullis right now. If we could land... That's a good throw. Throw a frag in there. Hostile taken care of. Where was that glass broken at? I don't even know. Since we don't know, Scotch is just gonna make a run over here. And then it'll be Joe as well. Aha, back here. At least we figured it out, you know? Okay, so Luna's gonna just quickly load up again. We know that hostile's right there. Connor is gonna... If you don't mind, Connor. We're no longer gonna be on that, it's just fire at will. Hopefully they'll come through there again. If they do, they're dead from Connor. Stonehill's just gonna kind of keep his position there. Joe is gonna check this corner for Scotch, because... Okay, no hostiles. Because, yeah, if there was a hostile right here, if I took this front approach, they would just have free pickings with my soldiers. And that would have been very bad. An RPG, which is not good, just immediately start full suppression on that area. Scotch, run. Alright, suppressed long enough for us to run back. And Connor took him out. Good job, Connor. That was not expecting a man with an RPG to run out and almost annihilate us. That would have been very, 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 very awful. Alright, let's see. Scotch, now for reals, is gonna push up here and check this out. Joe's gonna, again, hop over there. Stonehill's now gonna swap places with Luna. Well, not really swap places. Luna's gonna join the team. P.S. Stonehill has a shotgun, he'll just camp that corner. Okay, good shot, Scotch, but we need someone watching your back again. That Poriclus seems empty, but seems is much more different than is. So we're gonna throw a smoke grenade up there. Scotch and Luna are gonna push up along with Joe. These two are just gonna still sit back here. In fact, Connor's gonna run around and then camp right there. Actually, camp right there. Luna will be the one that runs up, and then, oh god, there we go. Check's right there. Well then, these two are gonna make sure this area is clear. Clear. All good. Luna's pushing. Scotch will be right behind her. Just in case there's like an enemy hiding right there, we're gonna just have Joe still watch her backs just a bit. Alright. We seem to be good. Luna's gonna crouch. Walk under there. And just like that, hostile taken care of right there. Scotch is now going to take cover in there. And along with Joe, we saw a hostile up there. Hold fire. Alright, those are very much indeed usable. The game lies, not usable yet. How dare you lie like that to me, game? Alright, Luna's gonna just kinda chill here. We could disarm this, but we saw a hostile over there. They could have sight lines on us disarming it, and that would be very bad for us, obviously. We're no longer hold fire, we're fire at will. Joe's gonna do a quick look around, see if it's safe. It is, so get to it, Joe. Alright, first objective done. Joe's gonna do a quick run back over here. Disarm. He's already gonna disarm that. Then he's gonna come back to us. Alright, while Joe is doing that, Scotch has us kind of covered here. Or Luna has us covered there, so let's see if we could find that angle again. Alright, they're no longer there. Good to know. That would have been very bad. We could throw a grenade, but honestly, not worth it. We're just gonna push up here. Yeah, no, we're not. We will push in here for one reason, just to clear out all this area. Make sure it's 100% safe. And it is. Then let's get back here. Luna's gonna hold tight, clear that corner. Corner cleared. Her and Scotch are gonna do just a two-person push. Joe's almost back. Alright. We're all good. Connor now holding all this angle for us. let us get Stonehill on over. While Stonehill is running up, let us quickly just do a little peek. Scotch sees nothing. Just a quick peek there, and then back. Luna's gonna cross over. Joe's gonna hold right there, and then Stonehill's gonna push past Scotch to get ready to push in to where Luna's watching. Alright, Stonehill, get ready. Doing your push. No hostiles, all cleared. Alright. Now the two close quarters units are gonna be pushing in. Alright. We're successfully, finally, inside the building. Just took quite a while, but you know, you get there eventually. Let's get Scotch inside. Connor, again, has our entire flank covered. I think Connor's gonna change more like there. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Was expecting a hostile in there, but surprisingly no. Stonehill's gonna be the first to push through. What a shot by Stonehill, putting that guy down fast and efficient. Lee will help us out in the long run. Luna's gonna up there. We're gonna need backup for Stonehill immediately, because we do not want them to get back on that light machine gun. Or a light machine gun, stationary machine gun, you know, machine gun. Luna's gonna do a quick hop over. It's a little risky to spike him so low for that reason. Luckily, that enemy seemed to be a little not the smartest Noraki soldier, so luckily that's what we're dealing with. Oh, I knew spy camming right there would have been of. How many people fit in that room? Alright, well, that's awkward. Luna's down. A bit of stupid decisions on my side, and also I was expecting that to be a two-person room, not a three-man job, for sure. Reload Stonehill. Oh, we saw a hostile right there. Alright, Joe, where is this guy? Where? Not there. Where did he go? I don't like this. Not one bit. Joe, it's gonna be a little dangerous, but just push through. Alright. No hostiles, so he must have run through the curtains. We're gonna let Joe reload. And we're not having Joe push through that. We're gonna be, in fact, having Stonehill come back over. Make his way to that. He's gonna make a quick run over. Joe's coming back over there. Do not destroy that curtain. We need it. It's kind of necessary. Alright, Joe is now back with the group. Man, I wish I didn't lose Luna, because we lost. If it was Scott or Joe, wouldn't mind as much, because they're not close quarters. But Stonehill and Luna are, and because we only have Stonehill, only he can really clear out these rooms for us right now. Alright, seems safe, but that's why I said last time we lost an operative. So, you know, let's not have that repeat. Alright, Joe's ready to breach. We're gonna have Scotch come up here, actually. He's gonna look through the portals. Stonehill will go first, then it's Joe. We seem pretty good. Yeah, okay, we are good. Joe's gonna go disarm this. We shouldn't have to... Oh, wait, No, we don't have to. Our entire back's covered, so we don't have to watch our backs, luckily. Run over there, Joe. Get over there to welcome anyone that opens up that door with some lead. Everyone run positions. Joe, get to it. Oh boy, this mission is getting a little intense now. Joe's gonna just open that, or Stonehill's gonna open that door, not Joe. Sorry, Stonehill. Didn't mean to mix you up. Hall cleared. Push in. Alright. Let's get Stonehill reload, then Scotch. And now we start making the push, all the while making sure we're just looking forward. Stonehill's gonna hold right here for us while we keep pushing forward. We're gonna clear out up here first, and then we'll make our way back down. Hostiles taken care of. This is when we have to make a little bit more options and decisions. Yep, there was that. We don't want to deal with those hostiles right there. So Stonehill's gonna run back. Luckily, they are stupid and keep running to the slaughter that is Stonehill's shotgun. Stonehill's gonna push back. Scotch is gonna push forward. So now, Joe's gonna watch our backs. It should be safe to cross. Yeah, okay, it was safe to cross. I didn't even check there, I just figured, it's an evac point, we shouldn't have to check it, but yeah, no, always check evac points even, just in case. Honestly, blowing up right there feels like the best idea, but, you know. Let's just put a slap charge down. A lot more hostiles than I thought there would be. Okay, flashbang through there while Stonehill covers. All threats taken care of. Okay, Stonehill. Defuse that after you reload. Scotch. You reload. Man, what a turn of events! I want to ensure that this hallway is secure again, because we kind of don't know what it looks like. So let's come over here. Joe, get the grenade launcher ready. Please tell me it'll go through. Did it destroy that debris? I mean, it did. So, again. Alright, seems safe. Stonehill's gonna check. Yeah, seems safe. He's gonna, again, kind of camp this door. Let's get Joe down there, and then Joe will watch their backs right here, while then Scotch will push up. Alright. Stonehill and Scotch gonna push in. Unfortunately, it gets a little too tight here. Like, way too tight. Okay. Joe, I want you to peek out there. Just see what you see. Alright, Joe has good angles. Let's see. How do we want to do this? I mean, if we take this out, this is another potential, way for them to get to us from behind. And then we could probably do a two-pronged assault, maybe? I don't know if I really feel comfortable moving Connor from that spot, honestly. We'll have to wait and see. We're just gonna have to throw Flashbang and have Stonehill hop over once it goes off. Alright, now Scotch can safely enter. Oh! Very deadly. That could have been very bad for us at the end of the day. Scotch is gonna just watch our backs. Joe has it handled down there. He still has enough bullets to keep the onslaught going, which is all that matters. Honestly, I'll just watch our backs. I want to leave this area and never remember it ever again, because last thing we need is more suicide bombers. So get out of there, guys. We'll just have to make sure to watch our backs. Scotch is going to come up here so that Joe can reload. After all, Joe did take a lot of hostiles out. I mean, just look at the carnage that is that hallway. Alright. Let's have Connor make just a little bit of noise. Now, maybe that might attract some people towards Connor. We'll just have to wait and see. Joe's gonna keep an eye on that. Close that door. Alright. Very risky push, but we had to know what was going on in there. However, what isn't gonna be risky is, we know there are no civilians in this fort, obviously. So we could go a little bit lethal, you know? We don't have to be pacifists. And then one more right there. There you go. That guarantees everyone's untimely demise in there. At least it should. Just in case. Let's... Door open. Is it safe, Joe? It is? Okay, good. I really don't like that little gray area, but we're just gonna have to make it do, you know? Alright, now that Joe has that secure, let's please check out that gray area. I really don't like it. Okay. Stonehill's gonna be the one to push up. Scotch will watch backs. Alright. We are doing pretty good. Connor, is it time? Nah, not time. Maybe, because this is gonna be a hard room to push into. It's gonna be a long throw, but Scotch, throw a flashbang in there. All clear. So what that means is Joe's gonna come in, hold right there, and then Scotch is gonna come in, defuse. Don't do that along the way, Joe. Just go. Alright. It's now all good from the go, so Connor's just gonna evac that way. As for these three, they're coming up that way. You never know if reinforcements will show up, so let's just, keep it all tight-knit. Connor, you're good just to run. Oh, I was like, who is mowing my guys down? But I feel that's just Connor. Okay, we should be good. Just run. And just like that, mission done. We lost Luna, but that was, I really was not expecting 3 guys huddled up in that room. But, you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess. That was a really great map overall. I really enjoyed it. Really well made. I love the design architecture. Really made you have to think outside the box with a couple things. I love stuff like the portcullis, you know, having to actually worry about those, because, well, they are a threat to people sieging a castle, and we were essentially sieging a castle. Overall, Mollo, great map, and I enjoyed it. And next time on Door Kickers, we will be taking on another one of these maps. Don't know which one, I have to kind of look at them all. I just checked Bastion of Faith first because I was curious and I immediately loved it, so I just kind of went with it. For now, though, next time on Door Kickers, we will do anything but Irgen Pacer, because we gotta cure our addiction. Maybe one day we'll relapse and go back to Irgen Pacer. For now, though, see you guys later.